Hey, you trimmed your beard.
Yeah. Come here, big guy. Whoa, lost some weight there, huh? Slim fast?
You don't know how fast.
Merry Christmas, Elder God Maniacs, and welcome to the second annual Elder God Podcast Christmas Special 2021. Some might call it Murr-y Christmas, but we'll get into that. I am your host, Big Sal. To my right, co-host of the Elder God Podcast, Big Bad Thad.
Welcome, guys. Some people may say also Happy New Year, but we'll see what happens. We'll get into that later. But I'm, of course, Big Bad Thad. Here in the Christmas studio. We're doing my house again. We got the Christmas tree going on right here. We put some decorative stuff. You'll see in the picture. We'll introduce it in a second, but, you know, it's a pretty nice tree, I gotta say. I want more ornaments, so hook me up with some ornaments. You know where I live.
Very festive. It looks great.
Oh, thank you.
Now this year, Big K could not be with us, who you saw in last year's Christmas special. He was supposed to arrive this evening at 6 p.m., but, quote, had tire issues, quote, not trying to flake on you guys. So we called in two other originals, some OG Elder God Podcast family members. Diagonal to me, I have Rayn.
Hello, how's it going, everyone? It's been a while.
This guy right here.
We're happy to have you back.
I'm
This
glad
guy
to be
right
back.
here. This guy loves the podcast. He does art for the podcast. Who else does that?
Hard work.
Not TF.
Not TF, I can tell you that.
And across from me, another original. Joining us is Kev Kringle.
Hello. Pleasure to be back. Under a new appearance for the Christmas special. Yeah, glad to be back. It's been a minute again, but always love being here.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Yep. To you guys too.
Murr-y Christmas to both of you.
It's not exactly Christmas yet, but we'll hopefully this releases.
We're in the
It's
spirit.
close. This releases near Christmas. I don't want the viewers to get confused with the timeline.
Now, last year's Elder God, we did Santa Claus himself.
We're doing it again.
This year specifically, we are doing Scott Calvin, Santa Claus, from the hit Trilogy movies, The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen.
Shout outs to Tim Allen.
Shout out to him, Alan. He's
Yeah.
Buzz.
He's Buzz. But Home Improvement, yeah.
A-list Hollywood star.
I can make a reference here that you'll love, Kevin. Kev Kringle. Tim Allen is in the Home Improvement for the SNES. Irate Gamer.
Great.
Great
Check
episode.
that out on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Irate Gamer. But before we get into it, we have to shout out the sponsor, of course. And tonight's sponsor is, of course, Toys for Tots. Thank you for sponsoring the podcast. Thank you. And I also just want to plug
The Marines sponsored us?
Yep. So the plugs, you can follow us on Instagram, Elder God List, YouTube, of course, we're on Spotify, a bunch of
Everywhere.
We're getting new business cards soon with QR codes. Shout out to Dare Bear, who recommended some QR codes on there. So, good idea.
You're really amplifying him in this Elder God universe.
But I do want to give an anti-shout out to Darren, because we'll go into housekeeping. Last episode, we talked about gnomes and how they're making a comeback. And Darren really backed me up in that podcast, saying how they're coming back.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was just gaslighting me, and he said he knows nothing actually about gnomes. He was just saying.
But they're coming back. Where did they go?
But I bring it back at work. Someone is selling homemade gnomes at work, so they are in fact coming back.
To add to that, at Big Y, not to mention them too early, but I saw some above the registers on like register 7 or 8, something like that. What was that?
Do you have a pick?
Fuck no.
Never happened.
I would never touch a gnome if I was.
I can agree with that.
Case closed. Gnomes are making a return.
Shouts to gnomes.
Point blank.
Shouts to Sherlock Gnomes. And anything else before I get into the other two housekeeping I have? I know I kind of jumped into it. Sorry, guys. I'm ruining the structure, but quick housekeeping number 2. Red Barron, we mentioned I thought it was going out of style. The stuffed crust pizza. I can assure you they are back. I'll open the freezer later, but there is a bunch of Red Baron stuffed crust in there.
Excellent.
We're gonna have a little cookout, grill out after this podcast, all right?
You're the only one that
Grilled
ever
some
mentions
pizzas.
the pizza.
Awesome.
Like, well, I would say in 3 or 4 episodes, you just come up and mention the pizza,
man.
which is not a problem. But no one's asking about the Red Baron except you.
I can tell you for a fact that I know James Murray of Impractical Jokers fame is wondering about these pizzas. Okay. And he comes here.
All right, then it's all okay with
Anyway,
me.
listen.
If you want, let's go into a 10-minute
He
discussion.
goes here?
Listen,
Guest appearance?
hold up.
Don't worry.
In the works.
Let's just say keep that closet door closed.
Something more important. Our third housekeeping. This goes back to the Mrs. Kwan episode. We did a giveaway involving a certain sports equipment, and we can finally give it away now. Look. We have a signed baseball by Big Bad Dad and Big Sal here.
Yeah.
And the contest is basically, if you heard about the giveaway in the podcast, just let me know. And the first person, or was it... I think it was the first person gets it. Rayn was the first person,
That was
so
me.
here's your baseball.
Congratulations.
You finally get it. I think it got lost in the mail and it came back here, so I was just like, oh, well, let's just...
Somehow it ended up in Panama.
Well, actually, I did get something in the mail from you guys, but it was a case of Mountain Dew, of all things.
Really?
That was from our sponsorship with Pepsi.
Gotcha.
We have a lot of sponsorships. Some people even think they're real, but I won't go into that.
Some are. I don't think the Toys for Tots one is.
Anyway.
Merry Christmas.
Listen. I'm super thirsty right now, so I'm going to need a drink.
All right, let's do it. Now, gentlemen, what's one drink that you always associate with Christmas?
Eggnog.
Nope. That was an option.
I was gonna say that.
Hot chocolate.
Okay.
Gentlemen, we're going to be
Whoa.
making hot chocolate.
Right now,
yes.
live?
Ooh,
we
Swiss
got the-
Miss.
Now,
Dark.
I know that someone was going to be very upset if I showed up using his milk. So I stopped at the...
No, I have...
I stopped at Pride and I bought milk.
Actually, I'm okay with the milk right now.
All right, well, I have milk. So we're going to make Swiss Miss
That would have been okay.
dark chocolate milk. Dark chocolate hot chocolate.
Hey.
We'll be back.
Sweet.
Delicious.
Today we're looking at the game Home Improvement, which is said to be an ungodly piece of shit. So what do you say, Tony? Want to try this one out?
I don't think so, Chris.
Well, fine. I don't need you. I'll just do this review by myself.
All right, we are back with the hot cocoa. Yay.
Everybody raise their mugs. Cheers for Pierce.
Cheers for
Cheers. Careful.
Cheers.
Don't pour it on the microphone. Believe it or not, we do have a microphone.
I'm using the creeper mug right now.
Norman Rockwell's Four Freedoms.
Delicious.
Reminds me back in foster care.
Absolutely delectable.
You can never go wrong with hot chocolate.
Indeed. It was the perfect Christmas time drink, in my personal opinion.
So do you not like eggnog? Salvas?
I didn't think he would drink eggnog.
I wouldn't
Oh,
drink
okay,
eggnog.
okay.
See?
I've never had
You wouldn't drink it?
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. I feel like there's some things you're just like, I don't drink that. I won't eat that.
Oh,
If
no.
I brought eggnog, I don't think you would drink
The
it.
only thing I wouldn't drink is which Kanzi smells a mile away.
I've never even had it.
Because spiked eggnog was going to be
No, I've
Actually,
never had that either.
Actually, it is on my bucket list, so I guess I will have to drink it eventually. Am I right, guys?
The listeners have no idea what's going on.
What the fuck?
What's eggnog like even taste like?
Egg.
Really?
And nog.
It's like a sweet drink.
He's like, shit.
I don't really like plain eggnog, but vanilla eggnog is really good.
I've heard about that.
Yeah,
too.
vanilla eggnog is really good.
Maybe next year we will have Elder God Podcast branded eggnog.
Maybe we have
Work
some
on
pureed fruitcake.
So delicious.
That'll be for the Christmas party.
Wonderful drink, Salvas.
you very
I give it 10 out of 10.
Nah, super good.
Yeah, I give it a 10 out of 10. 10 bangs.
Anyway, I have another, not another drink, but I have a snack.
For real?
And yeah, I guess we're going to get the snack going. This one is also a Christmas snack, but it's also one I'm going to have to make again. We're doing this 2 podcasts in a row where we literally make the drink, make the food.
We have to use our resources
And
here.
I'll
now.
use the resource, you know.
We're not in the studio, regular studio.
You know. Okay, so we'll be right back.
We're in the
after
studio.
A second commercial break.
I don't think we're supposed to leave our seats.
Yeah, it's a violation of railroad safety regulations for a kid to cross moving cars without a grown-up.
I think I'll be okay.
All right, introduce
All
the
right.
snack for us.
Tonight, fellas, we are eating some of Santa's cookies. We have Pop Tarts, Froot Loops flavor.
Smell delicious.
They smell straight up like Froot
They
Loops.
do.
Big
I know,
Bad
it's kinda
Dad.
wild.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
The pull's pretty good
Oh,
when I
baby.
pull it apart, man.
oh, baby.
These aren't Christmas snacks, but we'll allow it.
Yeah, they are.
No, it's not.
I'll leave these out for Santa every year.
They're fruity.
Okay.
They're fruity just like the elves.
Wow, I literally like.
I'm
Fruit
not
Loop.
I'm not a Froot Loops fan. This smell doesn't do me anything.
Makes me hard.
It's taste up.
I've actually also never have warmed up a Pop Tart.
You're whack.
I know. My go-to Pop Tart back in the day in high school was always the cookies and cream one.
That's a good pick.
Never warmed it up once. I always had it straight like that.
While we're eating these, I'm going to do a podcast, a new tradition. I'm going to read some reviews on the official Pop Tarts website.
I like that.
Good.
We have a 1-star review from Damo. Absolutely disgusting. These are the worst Pop Tarts I've ever had. They taste like I imagine a lemon cleaning product would taste. And I couldn't get the awful taste in my mouth for a couple hours after the first small bite. I threw the whole box in the bin. Avoid it at all costs. Pretty negative, buddy.
Fucko.
We have another 1-star review from Crackers. Yuck. I bought this over 2 months ago. I had a coupon at a very good price. I'm glad I didn't spend too much for them. I just threw the last 2 packs out for the birds. I love the other fruit flavors, but there was something about these I did not like.
They're
Just my
Fruit
taste.
Loops, not fruit flavored, you dumb fuck.
Let's do a 5-star review from Brandon O. These are the best. Wish they were limited edition. And he has a picture of him eating it. There. He posted.
Yeah, that's a
Big fan.
Wow.
Big fan.
Shouts to Brandon.
He's like my 2 favorite brands collabed.
Another 5-star from Pop Mom. Love the packaging. Thought the kids would not like their favorite cereal flavor in a Pop-Tart. I was wrong. They love it.
Is her name really Pop Mom?
Real.
And we have
use it all.
I have a 1-star here from Fat Pop-Tart Lover. Not bad. It's not my popular. I hate Fruit Loops, so that is the reason I hate this Pop-Tart. But if you like Fruit Loops, then I recommend.
He sounds like someone that would like this podcast.
You said this is on the official website? So these are people's like profile names on FruitLoops.com?
Yeah, one here from Fred Fuck 69. Great color and taste of them. This is the 3rd time that I bought a box of these Kellogg's Fruit Loops Pop-Tarts. I love the color, along with the toucan Tuckin Bird. That's how you spell it, Tuckin Bird.
Dumb fuck.
They are delicious Pop-Tarts, and they fill me up for a couple hours or more. Thanks for making them. I've been eating Kellogg's Pop-Tarts since I was a kid. So, shouts to them.
Fucking
And yeah, I've been looking for these for a while. I got them finally like 3-4 months ago. I've been sitting on them.
That's why they're warm.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Shouts to. Go ahead.
it does tell you on the box that you need to remove the foil before heating them.
Oh, or what?
That's probably why they taste so funny.
Doesn't say. It says something in Spanish. Kevin, you want to read it? But to Pop-Tarts, I just want to point out that Joe DeRosa, recently in an episode of Pop-Tarts versus English Muffins of Taste Buds,
They're just the same in English.
discusses how he eats them like on the couch, sometimes 4 at a time, right out of the wrapper. Doesn't toast.
Does he have a shirt on?
He's a freak.
I don't know. I'm going to say probably, but we can't confirm, but it might be an Elder God podcast t-shirt.
Listen,
I like that.
shouts to Patty Smalls.
Shout out.
Shout
I
out.
was looking for this on, I think I may have posted on my story or something, but he sent me a snap saying he found it at Stop and Shop. So that's what I purchased on.
Hold up. And he works for what company?
Redacted.
Large Y.
And he was directing you to a different establishment.
I should tell you all you need to know about Big Y.
Doesn't he also work for another establishment we don't really
Yeah,
like?
lame stop.
Yeah.
Assistant manager, congratulations.
Another funny story about Patty Smalls. Last year, we had like the same exact like video.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
So another funny story about that I laughed. So for Halloween, I was gonna be Ash Ketchum as well, and he was, but like I didn't end up doing it, and I was like, oh damn, this guy's always just like on my same wavelength for some reason.
That was crazy how you guys both had Buzz Lightyear.
And a new car.
And you had the GameCube, you had the PlayStation.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty gnarly. Watched that video last year. We were going to do interviews this year, but didn't have enough time.
Everybody's
And,
around.
Next year.
We were going to do something else, but no one participated except one person. So, fuck all y'all.
I have a good Patty Smalls story.
Go ahead, man.
Thought this was snack time, but it's small time. Go ahead.
Small time.
My favorite snack.
Patty Smalls.
Great guy.
It's not actually a story, and that joke was too good. And
Oh.
I ruined the moment.
We love you, Patty.
Back to Toucan Sam. You want to finish this?
No.
It's too sweet for me.
It is very sweet.
Yeah, Pop-Tart hater 69. I
Very moderate.
found Fat Pop-Tart Mom's account.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he's white.
I like the pumpkin pie ones that we did in the podcast
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah. And
Those are the best ones.
I am keeping these close to me in case we have another little Andre incident. All right, so I will keep these safe next to me.
May have water. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
wanna
doing
interrupt.
sign language over here.
I don't want to interrupt.
Hey, I don't speak blind.
Email them next time.
Email him next time.
Media time.
Media already? No,
Yeah.
no. It is. Media. We're gonna do it again.
Some Christmas exclusive media.
Now we're talking.
We'll save the best for last.
Of course. Last year, we had a comment talking about. We didn't talk about the Rudolph and Frosty special, so
I have a note on this as well.
we're gonna lead with that this year. The ABC Christmas specials. We all watched them as a kid, talking about Rudolph, Frosty, My favorite, Heat Miser and Snow Miser.
Peanuts.
The stop
Peanuts,
motion.
Santa Claus coming to town. Those like stop motion ones. I watched the Rudolph one all the time when I was a kid.
I loved Rudolph.
Scared.
I liked the
on,
Frosty one.
What's a Shrek Christmas one? That
Good
sometimes
Shrek
plays on ABC or NBC.
Do you
Good
guys
Shrek.
remember the one with
No, I
Rudolph
think
where it
that's,
starts
Holly.
off where he's like riding
Shrek
like a
Hall.
giant whale?
What?
Do you remember that one?
No.
There's one where there's Rudolph's on top of a giant whale, and it has like a giant clock on the side of it. And I don't remember anything else about the movie but
There's a lot
that.
of Rudolph one.
You baiting us right now?
It's a stop motion one.
Yeah, it's
guys
stop
are-
motion.
Yeah, it's a narwhal.
There's a narwhal. No, narwhal's in the original one.
Oh, this is a different one.
There's a different one.
Oh, the Isle of Misfit Toys?
No.
That's
That's
the
the first one, isn't it?
Oh, it's the second one.
Oh, he means the hat. The snowman puts the hat on, and then becomes Frosty.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, Frosty.
Wait, that's the one where they have the guy who owns the heat. He wants to make a green Christmas, but then the guy of snow, he wants to make a white Christmas. And they sing
You're fucking with me now.
they do the song like, I'm Mr. White Christmas.
Well, the Grinch, the TV special. That's something.
We love the
That's
Grinch.
not the movie.
I'm talking about the
That's
stop
the
motion
movie.
specifically, but I want to go all in TV movies. I love them all.
Well,
Oh, and Shrek the Halls. What you
yeah,
talking about?
Shrek
The
the
Halls
Halls.
is great.
Can never go wrong with that one.
I found another. There's like a Donkey Christmas one too. Apparently, I never knew about. I found it at Tom's the other day.
It's almost a full-length movie.
Now, Andy, who wanted to throw us some flack last year in a very longly worded text message,
This year he'll give a shit about not watching the fucking Christmas movies, but whatever.
telling us that we avoided all of these quote specials, telling me they're movies, and I remember giving him a full description of how long a movie is and what a movie is described as, and those aren't movies. But Andy, you probably don't like the Santa Claus trilogy either because they're not Christmas TV specials. So let's just let it go.
Fuck that guy.
I'm gonna find out
I
what
don't
he
even know who
is.
he is. Fuck.
Let's just say he has Tony blood, which explains a lot. Yo, mind if you pass me a napkin, Kevin?
Of course.
Oh, good man.
May I interest you in a moist towelette from Buffalo Wild Wings as well?
You know what? I would love a moist towel from Buffalo Wild
But they don't
Wings.
sponsor this podcast.
Anti shout to the waitress. She charged me extra.
For moist towelettes?
No, we won't get to it. But yeah.
Let's talk Christmas movies. Christmas anything.
Speaking
no,
of,
no.
I believe we just mentioned the Santa Claus trilogy.
We
Not
did,
yet,
but
not
not yet.
yet.
Oh, my bad,
Anything
my
else
bad.
you want to throw in?
I'm a fan of, who doesn't love some Will Ferrell, L?
The first
Red
two Home
Bastard.
Alone movies, of course, classics.
Yeah.
Anything past
Yeah.
that are fucking terrible movies.
Made a new one on Disney. It was in
Yeah,
British.
it's British kid. Hello, love.
Macaulay Culkin.
We don't want to
makes an
acknowledge
appearance?
it.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He doesn't. He was
Hello.
supposed to, but he doesn't.
Really? He was
Yeah.
supposed to?
It's
Yeah.
Home Alone, but I'm British.
Oh, hello. It's me,
Isn't
Home
it-
Alone kid.
Isn't his wife Brenda Song?
Yeah.
That's
Yo,
what
Yes.
yeah, he's
They-
hitting that, man.
Yeah,
Hitting
yeah,
that.
he pulled, he
hitting
pulled,
that.
he pulled. They got kids like
They had
that.
a kid. Yeah, not that long
Oh, he
ago.
was in that.
That's housekeeping.
Yes.
Could we mention that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we did.
Good for Macaulay.
I watched a little bit of Fred Claus last night with Vince Vaughn. Great movie.
Never
Pretty
seen it.
fast.
Never seen Fred Claus?
No,
Oh,
I have
give it a
not.
watch. Go home, watch it tonight.
Okay.
It's about Santa's brother, Fred.
Can we watch it right
Okay.
now?
I would love to watch it.
Why not? Pause.
All right.
This guy's in a rush for some reason.
Yeah, I gotta make a flight. But listen,
What else? Christmas anything? Christmas.
I
books?
gotta talk about the specials.
Well, I want to talk about something that no one's mentioned, and honestly, it should be a crime. I'm talking about the movie by the title "My Brother, the Time Traveler." Okay,
Why?
is anybody familiar with that
No.
movie?
No,
No.
not even a little bit.
Never even
Well,
heard
let me
of it.
tell you.
Is this a decom?
Two estranged brothers try to reconnect at Christmas, but there's something that one of them can't get past.
Time.
The other thinks he's a time traveler.
Is he actually?
I don't know. I have not seen it,
You asking about it?
but there's something important.
Is Neil in it?
Better.
Better.
Murr?
James S. Murray is in this movie.
What?
Yeah. I don't know who anybody else is.
Is he the time traveler?
He's looking pretty handsome. Is he the? Yeah.
Eddie
Is,
Murphy.
is
Wait,
he the
wait,
time
when did this
traveler? What
come
is
out?
he?
2017.
I think we gotta watch
That's
it.
recent.
Yeah,
Definitely
so-
well into his Impractical Joker's career.
Yeah.
Like he's been a household name by that point.
I'm Googling just Christmas Murr. What can I supply for this podcast? And I found that. I don't even remember seeing it years ago, and I go,
A Murray Christmas special.
absolutely. Merry Christmas.
It'll come out someday.
Love you,
So
Murr.
we will watch that at some point.
Love you, Murr.
Now I gotta ask a question. If you guys got in contact with Murr, and he tasked you, he's like Elder God podcast host, make me a Christmas special. Would you do it?
Yes.
I don't think I
again?
could think of anyone who would say no.
Yeah.
I think I'd make one for each member.
I'd do anything for Murr.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Murr is the best.
Murr, you can have my house if you want.
If anyone wants to donate to the Murr Fund,
You got the Murr Fund over there? Shout out to Murr Fund.
How much
know,
you got
let
in
us
there
know.
right now?
We got about $4. Need that
Check-
cameo.
Check the Cash App.
it's very similar to the Human Fund.
Checking the Cash App. We got a new notification here.
To the Murr Fund.
Whoa! $400 from
Hold on.
Joe DeRosso? What? That doesn't make any sense.
So Murr-y Christmas right there.
That is a Merry Christmas.
Shall we just jump into it?
The ultimate Christmas movie trilogy. It rivals all trilogies. The Godfather, Harry Potter, Shrek. It rivals them all. We're talking about The Santa Claus, Disney classic. Where do I even begin?
Well, let's bring up the VHS for the first movie here.
What was that,
It was
1994?
94, yeah.
Featuring
Wow.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen's breakout role. This was
As-
like his first
Big
first big movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I did not know.
I think it may have been his first movie.
No way.
I think it may have been. I really think it may have been.
94. So he's like a later actor, huh? Like He got into acting a little
Well,
later.
where do we even begin with Tim Allen? He's Santa Claus in the movie.
He's
He takes up the role as Santa.
He found the Santa Claus.
No, not Tony Claus. The Santa Claus.
No.
Santa dies. He takes over. Well, technically he kills Santa.
Yeah.
But he takes over. He becomes Santa. For about 3 banging movies. Well, maybe 2.5.
he took on the Santa role. Those are big. That's a big pair of pants to fill. You know what I mean? Being Santa.
That was a good one.
Big, yeah. Some big red trousers.
Because he's fat.
Yeah.
Now that I look at the box, I see that the contract for the Santa Claus is on the outside of the...
Because
Box there.
that goes into the sequel, too. Because
Yeah.
when they zoom in on the contract, there's actually
A certain
second
individual
clause.
has to walk in with something, but we'll get to that
But
later.
listen, I think, Tim Allen, what he does in this movie, these 3 movies, is amazing. He really deserves to be the elder god of today's episode. Hold on. That is what we originally thought. That is what we originally thought when we were recording this podcast. But then we actually watched the movies, and we noticed an unsung hero, a true underdog of the Santa Claus trilogy, someone who gets no respect.
None.
And we are here tonight. We are here tonight to show you, the fans, the true hero of the Santa Claus. All together, let's say it. We're talking about Neil! Talking about Neil from Santa Claus.
Neil Miller,
The
stepdad.
Where do we even begin with this handsome-looking man?
Well, he has the perfect redemption arc out of any character I've ever seen.
May I say it went from fuck now, Neil,
Whoa.
to I want to f Neil.
It's what? Friday night, Thursday night. We're watching the Santa Claus. Me and the homies here, and we're at this moment we're hyping up Tim Allen, right?
We're watching this just for the podcast.
Yeah, we're getting ourselves reacquainted with the universe and the lore.
Enter Neil, the stepdad. Tim Allen's divorced. He takes over.
Just minutes into this movie.
Yeah.
We already were like, screw this guy.
Fuck
I
yeah.
hate Neil.
Yeah, because he starts off and he's like beeping the horn, trying to get the wife to come out. He's like,
He tells the
bitch.
kids Santa's not real.
Yeah, who
Like,
the fuck does that?
But then we learn his tragic backstory.
It's hard to be a stepdad.
And then we watch the second one, and he really redeems himself.
He
In the
does.
second one, he helps Santa Claus.
He
He gets
does.
his wife. He helps
Yeah.
him out.
What's it
He
called?
wears amazing sweaters.
Yeah, he even donates the Gucci sweater to Mr. Claus himself.
That's true. That does happen. It does happen.
He despises Scott Calvin. He despises him. But when he becomes Santa Claus, he's his best friend. He's
Yeah.
the number one fan.
It's literally like the perfect switch. up.
Because
He's there for anything.
at the end, Tim Allen kind of helps his character
Yeah.
with showing how good Santa is.
Yeah.
And that
He embraces it.
he embraces it. He
gets him the Oscar Mayer wiener. Remember it?
I would say this is the better redemption arc than Vegeta at the end of the Namek arc. That's what I would say.
Literally, Neil was a villain.
He was.
He was.
He's on the Disney Villains Wiki.
He wasn't a
Yes.
believer, then he believed.
He did.
And we all believed. Not just in Santa Claus, but in Neil.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the second movie, even the third movie, he's a hero. He helps out. He's just so happy.
He's like a main driving force to the plot in the third one.
When we
Yes,
see
literally.
Neil, me and the homies, we are watching Santa Claus 2 and 3 on a Saturday night at the Potluck. We'll explain that later. We are cheering every time Neil goes on. We're going absolutely
Literally.
Yeah.
ape shit over Neil. We play Jackbox that night. Every answer is Neil related.
Yeah.
It's only going to be Neil from here on out.
It's Neil's in my head. And I think we have to talk about this. While we were watching the first one, I was a little sleepy that night. All right, I work pretty early, the Walmart hours there. So, I took a quick nappy, and
You start snoozing.
I started snoozing. But for a little backstory, we were in like kind of like F Neil mode right now. We were like saying like, oh, I bet Neil does.
We were
this.
full force F Neil.
I bet Neil does this.
Before we learn the truth, you know what I mean?
You guys want to tell a story? Because maybe I was asleep.
We're sitting on what some might call a sofa, and Fatty Boy,
Sectional.
he's sitting there. We're in his domicile. He has a Red Bull to his right. All of a sudden, he's very similar to another holiday movie, Hubie Halloween, where you fell asleep. But not this time, not for 45 minutes, more for like 45 seconds.
Listen,
I look over.
These movies are so good, they put me to good dreams, so that's why I fall asleep.
Is that what he calls it?
Yeah, comatose.
I look over, Ryan and I are like, what the hell is going on? I take a picture. The second I turn, he wakes up and he yells, "That's what Neil sounds like when he's pooping." That's what Neil sounds like when he's taking a shit. I was like, what? It was unreal.
He
He
screamed
went from
too.
sleeping to screaming in seconds.
In my dream, I heard like a loud like grunted yell, and I thought it was in a movie, so I thought it'd be funny to point it out. Oh, that's the sound he makes when he's shitting.
But Neil,
I didn't know I was dreaming.
Neil hadn't been on screen in like 5 minutes at this point.
Well, let's be honest. In this movie, Neil is not a prominent character, not a big prominent character, but to the point where we had only seen him for maybe 40 seconds total, and we were full force screw Neil. And then every comment we made was Neil related. Neil would do this. Neil hates puppies. Neil hates Murr.
Neil fuck my mom.
Yeah. But now we love Neil.
love Neil.
Now, I want Neil to fuck
Before we keep going,
I hook him up.
now we're in the Santa Claus 2, where we see the evil Santa. He has an army.
He's got a nice plump butt.
They go to Neil's house.
Yeah.
Neil has a daughter in this one.
This is the point where we find out the true villain of the Santa Claus trilogy.
Yes.
Would pause? Would you say it's an anti-god?
An answer.
Yes.
But first, you need more backstory.
Before we continue,
More.
that night when we watched this,
Yes.
I said Tim Allen as Santa Claus, Elder God.
Yeah.
Neil Miller is an anti-god.
You quote said, "I went to bed being angry at Neil."
I did.
And I woke up angry at Neil still.
Yeah.
And then later that day, sitting on that same sofa,
Same
watching
spot.
Santa Claus 2,
Same spot.
Neil changed my life. I can't thank him enough.
Back to the anti-god, the true anti-god of this, not Neil. In the first movie, we meet Bernard, who's not the anti-god. I don't want to give any Bernard here.
But I'm not a Bernard fan.
He's okay.
He's okay.
He's
a little
He's a
annoying.
couple good quips here and there.
He
but
is Santa's number one elf.
He was like this weird hat. He was in some other show.
His dreads for some reason.
Yeah.
Even though he's a white elf.
I know, it's very strange.
I don't know
Very
how it
strange.
works.
Very strange elf. He's introduced as the head elf. The second movie comes on. Bernard's still there, but there's a second head elf.
He's elf number 2. He
I don't
said
know
it.
number 2. I didn't want to say his name, but it's Curtis. And let me tell you something.
Curtis.
We hate Curtis.
Boo!
I can't even explain why I hate him.
He became
Just look
Neil.
at him. Just look at him.
Definition of a stickler.
He took all the hate that we had for Neil and he absorbed it. He's such a fucking
If
asshole.
Curtis wasn't in this movie, who are we gonna hate? Bernard?
Couldn't.
Well, we couldn't because all of a sudden in the third one he's gone,
And Curtis took his place.
Curtis is that
Now,
and they do not explain
Explain
it
it.
at
We're
all.
watching
I
this movie.
Suspect of murder.
We're watching this movie and we're wondering
Neil.
what happens because we learn that the elves live forever. We're not sure how they, quote, pass away or what they do with the
Bernard? They had
bodies.
kids. Bernard.
They have
Right?
kids.
Somehow they have kids. I don't know. They're not kids themselves,
having
though.
kids?
I believe Bernard said he was 900 years old, or Curtis did.
Yeah.
We'll watch the third movie, and we're watching. Where's Bernard? Is Bernard in this movie?
He never explained.
And at some point, Curtis does say that he is the number one elf, throwing Bernard out the window. That Bernard does no longer exist in the North Pole.
Did he kill him and then feed his body to the deer?
Maybe.
That's
The
why the
reindeer have to
fucking. That's why they got the fucking stupid deer.
Oh
and
my
heading to
God.
fucking.
Anybody remember his name?
Elves.
It was like Speed or no.
I don't remember.
Anyway, before we
don't know.
continue, I just want to mention
Jack Frost as well.
I just want to mention Neil has a cute face. Listen, Jack Frost, what a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He freezes Neil.
He did. That was that.
I can't believe he did that.
I remember
He's an
seeing
anti-god.
that scene.
Probably anti-god.
Mr. TF and some randos.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But yeah, It happens when at that moment. And
He happened to be walking in,
We
and
just-
all of us fucking went ape shit because
We're
Neil
like,
got
"No!"
frozen by Jack
It was
Frost.
not good.
Never want to see him hurt again.
I know. I will kiss his boo-boos.
Also, the North Pole turns into Canada in that movie.
Yeah.
And Santa Claus has a baby with Mrs. Claus. We forgot the whole point of the second movie. The Santa Claus is...
The second Santa Claus.
Yes, the second Santa Claus is to find a wife, find a Mrs. Claus, which he did somehow with his son's principal.
In 2 weeks, no less, they get
Yes,
married.
yes. I mean, there's some commitment.
Hold up.
When they have a kid.
Hold on a second. Does the Santa Claus doesn't have a subtitle? Just the Santa Claus 2?
Correct.
And what's the Santa Claus 3 called? The
Escape Clause.
The Escape Clause.
So there are 3 clauses. Is there a fourth? Is Tim Allen back?
Hopefully find out one day.
I mean, we're not getting Tim Allen for the Lightyear movie.
No.
But can we get it for Santa Claus 4?
There's still hope.
He's still even acting, man.
Yeah, he's got a TV show.
I want to give a shout out
It's
to
like Home
the
Improvement 2.0.
maybe the second elder god of this movie is the Tooth Fairy, the Toothinator, the Molinator, Roy. Shout out to him.
Yep.
Look at this. This is a video
He came in
game.
clutch at the end.
It's a video game on the
He really did.
not Shrek, Santa Claus 2 DVD.
Something on your mind,
Shrek
man.
on the Mars. You know how it is on a Tuesday night.
There are some things that just become elder god thing. And I have a story here. This evening, on my way here,
You met Neil?
I had to go to get some milk, as already been mentioned, because I knew that
I
someone
could have
was
used
gonna
my
get
milk. You
upset.
could have used my milk.
So I go to Pride on Center Street. Let's just say I was in the neighborhood. So I pull in. I go in. Very, very sweet lady, and I should have gotten your name. I apologize. I know you're listening.
Janice?
It could be.
Candace?
Was behind the counter. And I'm walking. I say hello. And I walk and I go over to look at the milk. And of course I look at the other beverages to see just what they have.
Neil juice.
They didn't have Neil juice. But I get the milk. And there's someone, as I'm walking to the register, no one else but the sweet lady, another customer, and myself in the store. And I walk up and he was buying lottery tickets. Scratchers. And he says, all right, pick a random $5 one. And now I'm behind him in line. And he says, every time I say that, they always give me the Christmas scratch ticket. And she goes, I just love Christmas. I love Christmas. She says, she's cashing them out. She says, if my aspirations in life are to be Mrs. Christmas. The guy buying the tickets said, well, you ever see the Santa Claus movie with Tim Allen? Because anybody can become Santa. And you could become Mrs. Claus. I was like, oh my God. This is
Give him
Elder
a
God
podcast
fate.
business card?
I did not have one. I did check. So he leaves, and I walk up to the register, and I said, I watched all 3 of the Tim Allen Santa Claus movies this past weekend. And she goes, oh my God, those are so good. I said, yeah. She says, and she stops, and she goes, which one? Is it the second or the third one that has the robot Santa? I said, oh, that's the second one. I said, that's the evil Santa. He has the army. We don't deal with that. She goes, I just love those movies. I love them. I said, anybody can be Santa.
That's not
She loved
weird.
them.
When we were watching that movie, Brian said, I have a vivid memory of a Nazi Santa in this movie. And it does happen. It does happen.
He forms an army. But that lady loved it. What are the chances that I'm coming here to record a podcast about Tim Allen's Santa Claus, and that happened? In that moment at that time. She loves Christmas, and she loves Santa Claus, and so do we.
Maybe another Elder God fate here is the movie we watched before we watched the Santa Claus. We watched Stripes.
Oh, we did.
Which also had the actor of Neil in there.
Judge Reynolds?
Judge
Is that his
Reynolds.
name?
It's not Reynolds, but it is with an
Shout out
R.
to Judge. We're call him Joe. We know you're listening.
And he's also in Seinfeld as the close talker.
Aaron.
I think it's Judge Reinhardt.
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Wait,
Something.
yo, Reinhardt from Overwatch?
Yeah.
Correct that because he is listening, and we don't want him to know that we
Yeah,
said
Oh,
the
yeah,
same
sorry,
wrong.
Judge. Don't come.
Sorry, Neil.
Oh, come to my house. You can.
But they're great movies.
No, they're really good. I like them.
Nah, yeah.
I think they were decent.
I'm glad that we picked this topic.
Me too.
A Christmas classic.
It really is.
Classic.
Hopefully
3's the
we'll get
worst,
the...
though.
Yeah.
I think 2's the best, personally.
I think so, too.
It's a perfect mix of Neil and that hot Mrs. Claus.
I have to agree with the sweet lady from Pride that the first one is my favorite.
First one's
It
decent.
was fair.
It was good.
Though I hated Neil. This one Neil, but it has Curtis, so
Yeah, you know what?
that's
yeah,
true. It's a
but
good... It's
Neil
a
likes the
pretty
first one.
poor...
First one has the best
trade-off.
of both worlds. No Curtis and Neil. I'll take evil Neil over any Curtis.
But now we can watch this and love Neil. If you
Yeah.
want to pop it in now, we
Yeah.
can do that.
Listen, Neil is the real dad. This guy fucks off and goes be Santa Claus in La La Land. And Neil is there putting in the work for their kid.
Literally.
So
He's
I
responsible.
have to give him a round of applause.
He said, you go be Santa, I'll raise your son.
Yeah.
Right?
There were some issues, though. You ended up spray painting the school, so I don't know what Neil's doing. And he is a doctor. Let's not forget Neil's a doctor.
He is. Dr. Neil.
PhD. Dr. Neil.
Dr. Neil. All right.
Anyway, I think it's time for some Santa Claus trivia.
Ooh. All right.
So,
You have a prize.
for trivia today, I didn't do an Elder God, but I did do Santa Claus trivia. The original one was going to be how many seconds does Neil appear in the trilogy, but I didn't really feel like figuring that out myself, so I went with the second best here. Trivia, here we go, boys.
How are we answering this?
Let's yell it out. First person to yell it. Oh, let's do it so if you yell the incorrect answer, you gotta wait for the other two to say something.
All right.
Okay.
This one may be a little hard or easy. I think Salvas may get it. You know these movies. Trivia. What was the original actor planned for the Santa Claus? Not Tim Allen. Who did they originally want to get?
Damn, I feel like I actually did hear this before.
That's got to be 1994 Disney.
You just gotta think about 90s, 80s.
I'm gonna go with
Bill Murray.
That's it.
I was gonna say Tom Hanks
That's a good second
because I feel like maybe there was a connection with Toy Story there.
Salvas gonna get mad.
The empanadas?
No, I've been hiding this for like a week in my fridge.
I was like, damn, I thought I heard that from Bill Murray.
That was a good one. First guess, no less.
I'm hyped.
What could this be? What could your prize be?
You get your very own apple pie.
I'm a little upset.
Delicious.
Delicious.
I'll warm this up later.
Take a picture of that apple pie there. Congratulations, Mr. Kevin.
Kind of nice on that prick,
Winner
man.
of trivia. Salva's over 2 right now. Anyway,
I'm over for a lot.
that's trivia.
That's
I
it?
think we're gonna take a commercial break now, so we can
Well, let me see your notes. Let me see.
Oh, here you go.
Excuse me, Kevin, throw that pie over. This is James Murray, not Bill Murray.
Oh, no way.
My mistake. We'll take a commercial break. We gotta
Set up.
we have to change all the documents now because James Murray. But we'll be back. We'll be back after these messages.
Hello.
McLean, your brother's life may be in danger. Listen to me if you want him to live. Schwarzenegger, right?
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
No.
All right, good boys, we are back. I'm gonna say I love this segment. I loved it last year. We did gifts for everybody. We're doing it again.
Wait, did we skip the funny news?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Wait, did we skip Elder God this time? No.
No.
You did not.
Okay, so
This is the highlight of the year for sure.
we're gonna do Schwazi. It's a great app. You pick a finger. It picks a finger for you. Put your finger down. Picks.
They don't sponsor.
Shout out to
so.
Snow, he put us on.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Snow. So whoever gets their first try, they'll go, and then I don't want to say clockwise just in case I'm last, but let's see what happens. Kevin's first, and he did say you wanted to go first.
Do it.
I volunteer.
All right,
We
Mr.
got
Cruz.
Merry Christmas, fellas. I thought, so I grabbed a couple things that I know you all love. So I thought, I'll let them choose amongst themselves so no one feels bad about their gift.
Kevin, is this yours content? We love it.
Should we have this recorded?
I'll just take some pictures.
So just got some clothes for you guys.
Oh yeah, pictures on the YouTube version, man. Go check that out, man.
I know you guys are all big fans of Mountain Dew.
Oh, I meant to fight you for that one.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Seinfeld. Seinfeld. So I thought you guys all love these. I'll let you guys choose amongst yourselves.
You know what? Excellent. I'm taking the Mountain Dew.
I think this
man.
works.
I think this works.
Yeah.
All right.
I love it.
All right, perfect.
Kevin, thank you very much.
Yeah, literally, I thought you guys were all gonna pick like that.
We gotta get some pics.
Yes, naked. I mean,
Yeah.
shirtless. My bad, viewers. Nothing.
No, I'm naked.
I just want to point out on the back of this shirt it says, "Are you the master of your domain?"
You guys put them on now. Lovely. Merry Christmas, you guys.
I'll get naked on the Elder God podcast.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Podcast edition. Oh, so I wasn't getting naked.
Yeah, I gotta get this shirt. Gotta get this.
This shit smells like bacon.
You've been cooking. No, these are great gifts, Kevin. Man,
Yeah.
you did a fantastic job.
I'm glad. I'm
I
glad.
give it a solid 830 out of 32.
Anyway, it's time to Schwazi again, boys.
Oh,
Who's going next?
Oh, God. Salvis, I'm calling it.
Oh, it's me. Fuck.
Okay.
Big
okay.
bad dad.
I hope I go last.
So I did do a you can go last if you want. I did do something. You guys can still attract you. I will clean up after. I got everybody 2 gifts, and it's kind of a theme with the second gift. But so how do you want to do? Do you want to do 2 at a time or 1 and 2?
Do 1 at a time. 2 at a time? Okay.
Yeah. So we'll go with Ryan first.
For the listeners, so understand what's going on.
I got this at Tom's a little while back.
Harry Potter?
Some Harry Potter wrapping paper. Leave some clicks. I'm sorry, guys.
Should we guess?
You want to guess? Go ahead.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna be that guy, but I do see a rare. Could it be Donkey Kong? Could it be Banjo Kazooie?
Maybe Banjo Kazooie.
No way.
What is this?
It's a VHS of Banjo Kazooie.
The fire.
Is it the first ever recorded Let's Play?
I think it's like a Toys R Us like preview. I think.
Yeah, that's kind of.
We might have to watch
I
this.
think that's a good collector's item. I know you're a Banjo fan, so
Yeah,
I thought you would
thank
like
you.
it. I thought about you when I got it. All right.
This is actually kind of cool. Thank you. Well, they got Quarantine on the back.
Right, Mr. Kevin, here's your gift.
Blues Clues.
Blues Clues wrapping paper. You know, only on the Elder God podcast.
I love it.
Nice fit, bro.
Alright, I'm fucking with it. I definitely can't wait to wear these.
That's
All right.
funny.
Yeah, next time, you know, you with your girl, pull out those, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, Elvis, you have a picture there.
Picture frame?
It's not who you think it is. I did it before we did the Neil jokes.
Anybody who knows me knows that I love giving out gifts of pictures of myself or other things. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I figured. What the fuck? Hold up.
That's a
What?
That's a great gift. Yeah.
It's a photo of Guy Fieri in a massive hot dog, and I love it.
That's fine.
I'll be like that. And then
That's awesome.
we'll go to the second round right now. Kevin. So the second ones have a theme. Oh, Mr. Ryan, you go first.
Okay.
All right. No guesses.
Yeah.
It's an atom bomb.
Shout out to Adam Bomb.
Whoa, Godzilla! Now we're talking.
Take a blind bag of Godzilla. Want to open it up, man? Open it.
Oh man, collect all 10? I wonder which one of the famous Godzilla characters it's gonna be. Ah, Biollante. Very good. Actually, like one of the very few actual good Godzilla movies.
It's no Minya, but
It is not.
And then Kevin, here's yours.
Okay.
The theme, of course, is going to be blind boxes here.
Well, that's fine.
No, it's Godzilla.
It's Godzilla. We got some toys.
We got okay.
Whoa.
Any person that knows me knows me. I love Crash Bandicoot.
I wonder what Crasher could be.
Okay, let's see who we got.
Crash.
With Crash could be. Oh man, this packaging. It is
Pop Tart packaging.
Okay. Let's see. I got Crash.
Crash.
Nothing better than the mascot himself.
Get a
Make
picture
him do a little spin.
Make him do a little spin. Thank you, Thad. These are dope.
Yeah, this is
And, of
great.
course,
Thank you.
Mr. Salvis, you get one as well, I think.
Whoa!
Blue's Clues wrapping paper, of course. I hope you enjoy this one. Seinfeld.
he had a.
I hope
Is
it's
this a Funko product? Right?
Yeah.
It's gonna
All
be
right.
Terry.
I don't know who this woman is.
That's Mania. She's the one that has the pony.
Oh, her guess.
All right, so I'm hoping I get Morty.
Morty Kringle? Morty Seinfeld?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just watching the episode the other day where he's running for president of the condos. All right, let's see. There's also an exclusive A and B that's not listed.
Maybe get one of those. The secret,
the secret characters.
The secret Bubble Boy one?
Maybe it's the Neil guy.
Oh, I got the one.
I got Helen.
Helen Seinfeld.
Oh, and it's a keychain. I did not see that.
Not Kelvin.
My bad.
So now I definitely need the Morty to go with us.
Yeah, you start hitting up the blind boxes.
Helen Seinfeld.
Rick. Anyway, I guess Ryan's going next.
All right.
Well,
Next batch.
I just want to say, Salvis had some big stuff over here. But
I was told the
Ryan has
I was
even
told the
bigger
limit was $20 the other day. So
Listen. I got everyone 2 gifts. I would like everyone to open their second gifts at the same time.
wow.
Okay.
We're in.
Okay.
All right. Who wants first?
I'll go first.
Mr. Thad.
Oh, wasn't it? I guess yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like a shoe, I think.
What the fuck?
It shaped like a shoe.
I have a really bad job at rapping.
You did your best. What the fuck is it?
It's a captain.
Yo.
Captain Thad back in high school, and a Captain Thad salt shaker as well.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 2 separate.
Thank you.
Of course.
Like a fine addition to my shelf.
Captain of the podcast.
Lovely
All
girl.
right, who wants next?
I'll take next.
Well, I know Mr. Kev Cruz has been on his grind lately, so hopefully this will assist him.
My grind. Okay, I'm excited. Oh. A sauna suit.
Wow.
Okay. Break a sweat real quick in the gym. Feel me?
Oh man, look at that.
Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
Thank you,
And it comes with a free trial of iFit.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's like 5 gifts in one, man. Like, don't worry about it.
I got me some pants and everything.
I know.
I get the big box.
You got the big box, Mr.
Wow,
Thad.
this is heavy.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Damn, that is heavy.
I'm a little nervous.
I know. Before you open it. Yeah, look.
What is this?
It's table air hockey game.
What the fuck?
You love air hockey.
I'm gonna play this at game night.
Yeah, leave it here, man. We're going crazy.
Here it is.
The post-Christmas episode.
You don't even need an arcade anymore. You want to open an arcade? Look at.
Wow, that's dope.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. Okay.
It's gonna feel like Chuck E. Cheese in here. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
I gotta remember whose is whose. I wrapped them all differently to
Remember?
Calendars?
remember.
You'll find out. We got podcast calendar.
All right. Hold on.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Wait. Hold on.
On the count of 3, please. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes. Spoiler.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, you make this?
Go ahead.
Oh.
Take a screenshot.
Oh wait. What's this?
What the fuck?
I've got a Miller class.
I love it.
Oh. Wait, these are crazy. Let me take Kevin's first.
Look at all 3 of us holding them. Oh yeah.
Miller class.
Take the gold one.
Go ahead. Take a screenshot. Happy Murr money. Let's get sent to Murr.
Oh, we're gonna send a lot to Murr. Get this next to the tree.
I'm hanging this up.
Get a little frame for this.
Miller claws.
It's going in my living room.
Yeah. So when I got these printed, the guy, I got them printed at Robertson Ludlow Printing, and when I went to go pick them up, the guy's like, "Yeah, these are pretty funny, man. Go ahead, take a screenshot."
A little pixelated.
It was the highest quality image I had of it.
Go ahead, take a screenshot.
I love it.
I would take a screenshot any day of the week.
But yeah.
Wonderful gifts.
But
Are we
you guys
ready?
Wait,
All right.
last batch.
Nice batch, Mr.
Okay, let's see who's going first.
Big Sal. We will start with Ryan.
With me?
Okay.
Little old me? Which one would you prefer?
Doesn't matter.
Alright, I'll start with the
The
small
best ones for last already.
Okay.
Damn, okay. First is the worst. I see how it is.
Chill.
To kickstart my art career.
Yep, there we
Some
go.
crazy art crayons.
For the artist.
Lovely.
Wait,
Very nice. 24 colors, no less. Wow.
that's all you need.
That's all you need.
24.
Happy Monday. Yeah. For a second. It could be. Who could it be? It's Super Mario from the famous franchise Donkey Kong.
Oh, fancy.
Very fancy. Thank you.
I'm already
I
jealous.
love him. I'm gonna put him on my nightstand, so when I have the ladies over,
Oh.
they know that.
Oh,
Mario's watch.
you know the ladies love Mario.
He's protecting you from those STDs.
It's gonna,
Oh yeah.
It's got the fire flower and everything.
I'm gonna put him in
I'm
there.
gonna say Murr
Be
about
careful the
to
heater's
fall.
on.
I'll put him in the bag.
Yeah. Ah, it's me, the body.
Mario fucking shit.
All right, Ryan, you got some more coming.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
What the fuck?
There's 3 more.
What?
Three more each?
Start with this one.
Wow, this guy went crazy.
Yo, this guy's a crush.
This guy's
We didn't get any gifts.
Yeah,
So
we
we
didn't
right.
get shit. All our gifts went to Ryan.
Hey man, fuck it.
What is this?
What?
12 days of Pringles?
Oh, that's hype. Was it a different Pringle chip for each one?
Very excellent. Thank you.
Delicious.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
It gets better.
You guys better?
This is good
Yo.
stuff for me. What the fuck, man? All right. What could this be?
Salvage is the Santa Claus tonight.
Yeah, he is. Call him Tim Allen.
What is
The
it?
shit off of my fucking
Oh,
cereal.
it's Curtis! It's Curtis!
Curtis cereal?
Curtis cereal.
No, rip it!
Yeah, leave it. It's
That's
Curtis.
authentic Curtis cereal.
Yeah.
I'll leave
I didn't even know they made Curtis.
I wouldn't
cereal.
eat that if I were you.
Yeah, it's like what's in
I'm a little worried by that.
Who's Curtis?
Kev, you're up next.
Oh, lovely.
Let's
lovely.
see.
I'm excited.
Start with this one. Yeah, I'll start with that.
So this one, small one? Okay.
Curtis cereal.
Can't go wrong with some Family Feud.
That's a flashback to last year's podcast when Kanzi got Steve the Family Feud.
Okay.
All right.
I love Steve Harvey.
This one.
This one? Okay. Steve Harvey. Yeah.
What is this?
A Stitch.
Oh, what the fuck? What?
Ho ho ho.
I feel like you identify as Stitch sometimes.
That matches the Kool-Aid Man underwear.
It does. It does. I'm right out.
I want to pick tonight with those two on. Just that.
I can do that.
And the pick that goes hard.
And that's on the Patreon. And Kevin, there you go.
On the Patreon.
Exclusive fans. Pay if you want to see it. Mint?
Oh no.
I forgot there's a whole. Yo, it's a Hot Wheel?
His eyes aren't there. The fucking eyes on the minion aren't there.
Yo, what the fuck? He has no eyes.
He's got no eyes.
Must be exclusive.
Is that Kevin?
Yeah, it's the Kevin Minion has a card.
That's a rare gift.
I'm like, I'm blessed this Christmas. Thank you guys.
Remember Monday.
Fatty, are you ready?
Alright. You guys can be.
Let's start with this.
We got a big green shit
God.
here.
Okay.
So unbutton it here. That's a tight button there, man.
Shoutouts to Mama Salvas who helped me wrap everything. More like she did it herself.
The legend.
Okay.
She's a big fan.
Lovely lady.
Same thing you got me last.
Similar.
What is this?
Coca-Cola popcorn.
Last year I think it was Cheetos.
Yeah, I like this.
What was up?
It's gonna be great for the next game night, am I right, fellas?
Hey.
Alright.
That's a terrible
Oh,
puppet.
you know what?
Leave Curtis at the end of the table.
There we go.
Lovely.
Curtis at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
that's a funny ass photo.
Okay.
All right, Fatty.
Got another one here. Just this big bad dad. We got a Gummy Christmas dog toy. Nah, it's a dad toy now. Alright.
Yeah, that's a good picture.
Nah, that is.
Dog toy Gumby. That's a great gift.
Chew on that a little bit, man.
It's not done yet. Chill.
Some might say we're just getting started.
Oh.
Got a little bag here.
Interesting.
$100 gift card?
It's a Taco Bell taco.
Hey.
No lettuce.
No lettuce.
I picked it up on the way here.
Take a bite.
Definitely cold as fuck.
Take a bite.
It looks like a happy with the Baja Blast shirt and everything.
Anything else?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's
Oh.
Give me a fucking taco.
Fatty.
Daddy.
Dead.
Careful.
It's a bomb.
A picture of taco.
What's the review on that, man?
Looking.
10 10. Oh, the Jerry Pop figure.
You don't have that, right?
I don't know if I have it.
I have the receipts though.
I may have it. I'll take it though.
A lot of Seinfeld tonight.
I wasn't sure if you had
Pulls up with
Jerry.
it, man.
I
Pulls
think-
up with it, man.
I have one here. I don't know if it's this one though.
Yeah.
A lot of Seinfeld.
I think we got it.
Okay, now one more gift for everybody.
This is gonna be the Neil pick.
Everybody.
Now we have to open
The
this.
photos. Here comes the photo.
Yeah.
We have to open it in a specific order.
In a specific order.
All right, Kev, you're gonna go first, then Thad, then Kevin.
I hope I get a
Wait a
second Neil
minute.
picture.
2 cups.
2 caps?
You said
Oh,
then Kevin.
Ryan, I'm sorry.
I'm just
Alright,
fucking
I'll start.
around. Anticipation.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
I love it.
Let me get it, brother.
Dumb funny.
A great,
Me and the moose hat.
literally a great photo. Classic even. I'm definitely gonna put that up.
I was excited when I got that hat.
Maine?
You know what? I almost grabbed it for tonight. That would have been Elder God's favorite.
No.
I'm really guessing Neil here, but maybe you'll throw a curveball. It's Murr!
Yeah. If it wasn't Neil, it's gonna be Murr. Yeah.
Can you imagine my grandpa coming home and seeing all this?
Who is this man?
I'm telling him right now to get the fucking giant Murr photo and all that.
The anticipation is killing me, man.
Last photo.
Just be. Take a photo. Is it upright? Is it upright?
I think you know who it is.
Yes!
That looks like an actual family photo.
It does. I'll fucking hang this up in my apartment when I get back to Savannah. Let's go.
I love Neil.
Yeah.
Great gifts, guys. Thank you.
Nah, lovely.
Merry Christmas. Thank you, everyone.
I love you, Neil. Come on the pod, man.
Yeah, man.
Neil Claus.
The Neil Claus. No, it's the
He
Miller
might as well
Claus.
be.
It's
There's
the
no
Miller
Santa
Claus.
without Neil. There's no Christmas without.
Could that be the
Neil.
fourth clause?
If
you're any way related to someone named Neil Miller, they have to take over the role as Santa Claus.
I love Neil. I hate Curtis though. Fuck Curtis.
No!
Curtis! That's where he belongs.
Okay.
So.
We are actually going to go into story time now.
Can we mention Murr?
What are you doing? No, it's not Christmas yet. Get back to your room, little Andre. Get out of here!
Oh,
Back to your room right now.
Chill.
Hate that guy.
I didn't even know he lives here.
How did he get out?
Wait, he doesn't?
I didn't think so.
I had him locked in the cage downstairs.
Oh, we're still recording.
Oh.
Back to Murr. Murr?
All right, we're
Story time, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about Murr?
Mario.
What about Murr?
Murr has acknowledged the Other God podcast.
He has. I sent him a picture of a little hangout the other day. He liked it on Twitter. He also liked it on Instagram, so it's a double whammy. He got me a little going, you know what I mean? Shout out to Murr.
Can we take a second to be like, wow, like, the Murr, like, he looked at me. Like, he looked at me. He liked the photo. He liked what he saw.
Maybe he'll watch the pod.
We're going to have to get a picture tonight.
You know?
You've got a poster.
He's going to be like, who are these people? They have so many pictures of me.
He's gonna,
Framed, no less.
He's gonna have a meeting with the other impracticals. He's gonna be like,
He's like, we need to get security on this now.
Nah, he's gonna be like, guys, there's these guys in a small town in Massachusetts. I think they're our biggest fans.
I love Murr.
I think Murr loves you with the like on your pictures.
Especially on Monday, I love Murr.
Murr Monday.
Murr Monday. Yesterday was Murr Monday.
Yesterday was, yeah, I was gonna say yesterday was Murr Monday.
Today's Tuesday.
I was gonna say Q Tuesday.
Alright.
We had a potluck. Elder God get together.
All Elder God guests were invited. We had We had Darren. We had people in this room right now. We had
Pleasure to be there.
Scuba Steve made an appearance.
He did.
Your lovely girlfriend.
Misha Collins, of
Misha
course.
Collins.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We're having a good time until, like I said, we got invaded by Tony Gunk and his little hooligans.
Late in the evening, we were ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Wow, I was tired.
It was like 3 a.m.
3 a.m, they show up.
Rummage through the refrigerator.
They don't even ask. They just take my food out.
They ate my fucking mac and cheese. I was bringing home to my 12
Let's
kids.
point out that Rayn makes an excellent mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, you made an excellent mac and cheese. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
I made an excellent weenies.
Shout out
Did.
to everyone
They
who
were dumb
contributed.
Good. Dumb good.
Yeah. You didn't contribute.
But we also had the Murr Fund.
Got a few dollars in there, you know. We're trying to get cameo from Murr.
He was busy.
It was a good time.
It was a good time. We watched the Santa Claus, of course. I think we mentioned that earlier.
2 and 3.
We made love to Neil for the first time.
We played Jackbox. We showed our love there.
Yeah.
Good time.
Shout out
Good
to
times
Big
had by
Bad
all.
Dad's grandpa for letting this happen.
Yeah.
By not being here.
He's gonna come home and be like, "Who are these people?"
What the fuck's going on? What's all this shit on the ground?
There was also someone who couldn't join us on Saturday. That's not here tonight. By the initials K. That's what he likes to go by, just K.
Just K.
Big K.
He said he was having tire issues again. So we want to give a moment of silence to the tire that had the screw in it. So, okay. Thank you.
Elder God fans, if you want to do a good deed this Christmas, send K some new tires. We miss him. Who knows when we'll see him again at this rate.
Never.
I do already.
How is he?
I can't exchange.
How was Big K?
I don't know.
You wouldn't even know?
I wouldn't know. He's around. He's he's a hard father right now. He's working as hard as Neil is as a father.
Impossible.
You'd be surprised, man. Kanzi goes the extra mile.
He does.
Good
Brings
man.
him to Billy Bees all the time.
Let's just say Kanzi is the Neil of Adam's life.
That's a good comparison.
That's a good comparison.
I wish I had a dad like Neil and Kanzi. I wish my dads were Kanzi, Neil, and Whitman.
Combined.
No Snow?
No, Snow could be without Uncle.
Uncle Snow.
Uncle Snow.
Now we're talking.
I know what you want this year for Christmas. What? You really want Chad.
I am looking for my little stepbrother.
Half-brother.
Half-brother, I don't know what you call it. He's on the other side of the country. Got no way of knowing who he is. I'm not memeing, I'm not beaning. It's the real thing. Probably not gonna find him, but hey, man.
We're gonna work on it.
Maybe Murr can help me. Murr got some
We
connections.
found Kanzi.
Found Kanzi.
I think we could find him.
He found JD.
Yeah.
Shouts JD. He wanted to use us for monetary gain. We'll get into it.
Don't.
Shake my
They all.
You know.
Murr doesn't.
Murr wants to help us out.
What a legend. Look at how happy he is in that pic. Both of them, actually.
He's like.
He's so happy.
I mean, if I was holding a giant hot dog like that, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
That Fiery's just like, I've seen these before.
Yeah, he's used to it at this point.
Glizzy Gobbler.
You think we tweet this to Guy Fieri too? See if he gets a like?
Yeah, I think we should take a picture with all the photos. But anything else to say? We wrapping it up?
I think that's it.
Wrapping it up.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy New Year.
Yep.
Happy Mrs Kwan-za.
Mrs Kwan-za?
Kwanzaa.
Mrs Kwan-za. That's a good one, man. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll give you that.
The puns are all over this Christmas.
Love you, Neil.
That's a good one. Are you saving that one or came out of nowhere?
What?
The Kwanzaa?
I just on the spot.
Mrs. Kwan-za.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? One last thing. Big Y.
Nah.
I just want to mention that I hate Big Y.
Good
What's
man.
to do with Big Y? Every
Good
time
man.
I'm there, I'm like, why?
Fuck Big Y.
I bet Curtis shops at Big Y.
I saw him yesterday.
Oh
First
my
shift
God.
back.
Who?
Curtis.
No
He was in the
way.
back aisles looking for baby food, no less.
No
I wonder what's going on
way.
there.
Looking for reindeer food.
Yeah.
What can we be doing out here?
Curtis. See, Neil here, he shops at Walmart like a true man.
We gotta find Bernard.
Save
Chad.
the deals.
Yeah, friend Bernard. If you know where Bernard or Chad are, let us know
Maybe they're together.
in the comments. Six chilling together.
Having a good time.
What if Bernard adopted Chad?
Oh, I don't know what to do.
How old is Chad?
13.
13?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
He's
You gotta take him under your
He
wing.
looks like me with blonde hair.
Wow.
Let's think about that. Chad and Thad.
Pretty hunky.
That'd be a power combo right there.
Your dad clearly had like a thing going.
His name was Brad.
Huh?
His name was Brad. Oh, it was Thad, but he changed it to Brad.
Brad
Really?
Is that true?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
True story.
Brad McGuire.
Okay.
So you were junior. You're no longer?
That was
Is that how that works?
I guess I don't know. My official title is Thad Wainwright II.
Ah,
Now we're
okay.
talking.
At what point in his life did he decide I'm no longer Thad, I'm Brad?
I don't know. I wish I could ask him, but he's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
died of Brad.
Yeah. I wish Curtis was dead. It was Curtis, not my dad. Damn Curtis.
R.I.P.
Yeah, fuck you, Curtis. Curtis killed my dad. Anyway,
Anyway.
I think my uncle listens to this podcast, so we're gonna wrap it up.
Merry Christmas.
Like it, subscribe, give us a gift by liking this podcast and subscribing. I would love that very much.
Leave your comments.
Donate to the
The
Murr
biggest
Fund.
Christmas gift we could ask for.
Even Christmas gift is actually listen when we send it to you. I know
Yeah.
some people don't listen.
Yep. What are you gonna do? Can't fix stupid.
Coworker today goes, "Oh, I was listening to a podcast about some guy saying how there was no God," and I'm like, "Listen to this podcast. We talk about all the gods."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "There's only one God," and I'm like, "Nope. There's like 100. There's
Mrs. Kwan.
Kwan.
They're ranked.
O'Neill. They're ranked too, and
Yeah.
according to the power level. Who's number one right now? Shrek. Yeah, Shrek's number one. Is
He
it Shrek?
can't be beat.
Nothing beats it when people talk about how bored they are and
What
what
would-
a new show, but they don't listen to our podcast.
What would Neil be on the power level tier list? I think he may be like mid tier at least.
Mid tier? I think he's lower high tier.
All right, tier.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to revisit it after. We
Let's-
have to rank Steve and
We gotta
number one
think about.
and Murr. Murr's definitely S tier.
Ian Hawk.
Yeah.
Ian Hawk. Ian Hawk's coming up. I had a new post this week. I think I'm gonna do maybe do Spampton or
Is that the guy that does penny trading?
I'll make some penny trading post. Excellent penny trader. Anyway, yeah. So happy holidays,
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa,
Yeah.
Happy New Year. Shouts to Kev Kringle coming on. Shouts to Mr. DeKev for coming on.
Thank you.
Big college guy here. I'm glad you can make it.
Thank you.
He's very nice. Oh, Polnareff. I didn't even mention that. He has Polnareff. That's an elder god right there. So
Yeah.
shouts to
Many
Polnareff.
make
That's actually a really dope shirt. Where do you get these shirts, Kevin? I want to go back to these shirts. Kind of like skipped over everything. We like step back for a second. Like
Yeah. Nah, I got them at this store in the mall.
Called
the other
Hot
day.
Topic. It's
No.
kind
I
of
don't think it's a hot topic.
kind
This is like,
of meta shirt right there.
is that like a weird story? Like, I don't think it's what you're talking about.
Nah, I was in Newberry.
Oh,
I went to the
I love the shirt, man. I love the Baja Blast.
Yeah, bro. I pretty much I was like,
Smells like
just in case I'm pretty sure like they're all gonna want those, the ones that y'all picked. But like I was like, just in case, I'll let them pick.
You put them right on the table, and we grabbed them.
Yeah, I knew what y'all
We
wanted.
knew each one wanted.
Yeah, so I was like, just
throw
in
mine
case.
on now.
Oh, take a picture of me with the Baja shelf after. I'll put them on Instagram.
But yeah, no, I'm glad you guys like them.
These are great gifts. I think they're better than last year, I'll say.
I'm
I think it did.
appreciative.
Alright, anyway, peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a Merry Christmas.
See you soon.
Get what
Merry
you
Christmas.
want. We'll see you guys next time for another Elder God podcast. I think I was doing the next one and the one after, but we're going to be doing a Media Mania. We'll just do media. We're going to talk about our best movies and TV shows of the year.
I'd love
Did you just make this up now?
We talked about it earlier.
I don't think we did. But okay.
We definitely did.
That'd be a fun
But
episode.
I don't know if it's going to be the next one or the one after, but we'll see you guys then. Maybe TF will make an appearance. I hope
Ugh.
not. Hope not.
Tune
but
in.
We'll see
Also,
what happens.
And all due respect, Merry Christmas, TF. I take it back.
All right, see you guys then.